right, y'all. Anytime I'm in Chicago, going to a Shaniki recommended place is always going to be at the top of my list. So we went to Taqueria El Tapatio just to get our Mexican fix while we was there. Now, this is an authentic Mexican place. I will say this is very authentic, baby. They had one salsa and it was booty hole hot. Now, when I say authentic, I mean authentic, baby. These fajitas came out with a doggone cactus on top. And they ain't had no pico or no queso. But, baby, it still was a 10 out of 10 for most of it. The burrito was a little too authentic. I'm going to get that out the way right now. Now, if we was back home, yeah, I would be looking for a little bit more seasoning. But I did have to recognize this is their culture food. So they seasoned it and did it probably just right. I'm just a little used to a different type of flair. I'm used to black people burrito. I ain't gonna hold you, or a little Trader Joe's burrito. So it was authentic, but it just wasn't my liking. Okay, so I had to give them about a 6.5 out of 10. The rice was nothing too special. The beans and rice was just, a classic Mexican additive. We'll say I seen so many people coming in and out of this restaurant by the time we sat down there. I'm like, yeah, I know we in the right spot. We just got to get into the meal a little deeper. I'm new to the chorizo tacos, and let me just say, I knew this wasn't the chorizo tacos I was used to. The meat was burned, no flavor for real, so they got a good little 2 out of 10 on that one. Really a 0 out of 10. But nonetheless, I started right into these fajitas. Now, I will say the steak was cooked a little chewy, a little hard, but the seasoning and flavor was definitely there. So I would give the steak portion of the fajitas a solid 7 out of 10. Now, that chicken and them vegetables, baby, that was a 12 out of 10. We did go ahead and order a little bit of everything off this menu. So let's get into the chicken street taco. I added on my green onions that was grilled in a whole jalapeno. Baby, the flavor was immaculate. This taco easily was a 10 out of 10 for me. The flavor was on point. I like that it was shredded and not chunked up. And overall, 73-82 split between two people wasn't a bad bill at all. Let me know, have you been here before?